live again. It has been a while. It feels like spring. Feels like summer has returned to Bolingbrook. We are coming into reality as we are all in the illusion of time, the illusion of truth. That is the downfall of spirituality, that we already kind of we use spirituality as a, it's kind of like what do I like, what do I like is not necessarily where we need to go. That's where psychology and where just preference come in. So then we kind of forget to look at the reality and to the truth that seems kind of, that can feel kind of brutal, that there are certain things we need, that our ego is kind of an illusion, it is a lie. And we have to dare to kind of look beyond these measures, these parameters that the ego has come to, for us to kind of realize what is beyond. That is what a spiritual teacher is here for, to teach us and to help us to go beyond, to help us going beyond that which we don't know yet. And that's kind of the purpose. It is to realize that we are limited in our perception, that our ego seeks drama, it seeks confrontation, it seeks to be liked, it seeks to like. So we have kind of been raised to obsess about the ego. And yet the ego is kind of blocking us from the truth. It's blocking us from kind of to grow. So that's where we're at. We're kind of in this illusionary state of being where we don't necessarily see where we're at. Hello, hello, hello. Good to see some people coming here. We're talking about the downfall of spirituality, the illusion of seeking just pleasure, just seeking our ego. That our ego is kind of the lie that we kind of are built upon. It's built upon pleasure, it's built upon attention, it's built about what we like, what we don't like. And then we kind of forget that we also have to kind of see beyond that. Wisdom comes when we realize that we're not locked into the illusion of just being that limited self, that limited small self. So that's where we're at, to talking about it in such a beautiful day. Many beautiful people coming in to say hi, which is always a pleasure, that there's an energy connection to this reality that people can just easily on a President's Day. No, it's tomorrow's a President's Day, I guess. But it feels like a holiday. It feels like it feels like the first day of spring. So that's where we're headed. We're headed into the new, to this new life, this new realization, where neither the masculine nor the feminine is going to be kind of perfect. That we have to dare to look beyond, because both the masculine and the feminine is still stuck kind of ego-wise. And to find the ease of life, to find the enjoyment of life, we have to dare to stick and go beyond that. Somebody's having fun here in the commentaries. So that is kind of the brilliancy of this lifetime, that we're all are forced to awaken, forced to start looking outside just what we like, forced to look at what we desire. Because life, is a desire, is a pleasure to be alive. It's a pleasure, it's a desire to be alive. So that is what it must be, a pleasure, an enjoyment. But we also have to kind of dare to let it go, to see the wisdom, and to truly find enjoyment, whether we like something or we don't like something, whether we agree with something or whether we don't agree with something. That's when we can start seeing that bigger picture of life. And that's when we can start to find the wisdom and the enjoyment, the ease of life. And that's kind of what I'm here to talk about, to kind of, many people kind of come and they just want to be validated, they want to just find purpose. But we also have to kind of realize that the purpose itself is to live and enjoy, and to grow, and to grow wise, have patience with life. That is kind of grow wise. That's what we're doing. The New Age outlaws. Yes, exactly. Seems like some people here are feeling it too. So you can see this, the beautiful sun, the vibrancy is coming in. And it is just good to be alive when you just are letting yourself to be, to just bathe in life, to just bathe in God, to bathe in that natural shine that is there. And that's what we're talking about, that we have to kind of, where many people are hunting in spirituality, New Age, that we are hunting what we like and who we think about, what we agree, and we keep just hunting. But we have to dare to settle as well, to be like, we have to dare to trust in something, to settle, and then be pulled to go deeper, to pulled with the energy that is there. There is an energy awakening around us that pulls us deeper, and we have to dare to be pulled deeper. And that's kind of where we're at in society, that many people don't really dare to just get pulled deeper. Sometimes you have to follow somebody to get pulled deeper, or else we can just stay on the surface and just have fun, or just have opinions and opine about everything. I don't like, but we have to dare to get pulled deeper. The energy is here to pull you deeper. If you dare to surrender, it will pull you deeper. So with that, I applaud your coming in and saying hi, and I wish for you to follow, subscribe, and enjoy, and maybe step into my Patreon if you are ready to follow the energy and to be pulled deeper. To be pulled deeper is a choice. We have to choose to. There is going to be choices. There are going to be the options to be pulled deeper, but you have to dare to let go, and you have to dare to trust and realize there is a hope there. There is a faith there. There is a purpose there to be pulled deeper, and that's when magic starts to come in. And that is where we're at, that so many options are out there, but we forget that we have to dare to be pulled deeper. So if you feel it here and you dare to just surrender, come on in, watch my YouTubes, my Instagrams, come into the sanctuary, sign up, start to be pulled deeper. There's an energy here. There is a teaching here. There's a vibrancy. There's a truth. There's an honesty. With that, I love this space, and I love all of you, and it is a glory and it's an honor to be here with you guys, and I hope to see you guys again. say hi, subscribe, hit the notification bell, enjoy, and share it. This time is a beautiful time like never seen before. There is an awakening energetically that is going to happen or is happening. And you might have been on it for a long time, but you might still be needing to get pulled deeper, to to dare to surrender to the energy and dare to follow it, not just feel it but follow it. That's a little scary, and that's where I challenge you to dare to get followed deeper. And with that, I bid you good day, and I hope you had a beautiful day. Stay safe.